This is one of the questions that I get asked all the time. People say to me, so you speak Chinese, so do you speak Mandarin or Cantonese? Or if they're going to start learning Chinese, they say, well, will I be learning Mandarin or Cantonese? So I just wanted to put it down on the record so everybody can get clear on what's Mandarin, what's Cantonese, and which one you learn when you start learning Chinese. In China, there's people from all over China, all speaking different dialects. So there's hundreds and hundreds of dialects. One little village next to another little village will speak a different language. The uniform language that everyone speaks is Mandarin. In Chinese, this is called 普通话 or ordinary language. So this is the language that people speak on the news, at school. It's the language of commerce. And the reason why Cantonese was used most widely by overseas Chinese people is because traditionally when Chinese people were going off to do commerce in the West, they left from the southern parts of China. So they left from Guangdong province, which is where Canton, the old word for Guangdong province is Canton, which is where Cantonese comes from. The other dialects you can't actually learn. It's very rare to find a class in Qingdaonese or Cantonese or Shanghainese. So that's only sort of like a secret language that you were born speaking. It's your mother tongue or not. And then everybody at school all learns Mandarin. So you can't actually learn Cantonese. Well, you can if you've got friends from Hong Kong who want to teach it to you. I know teeny tiny bits of Cantonese. That's why you learn Mandarin when you learn Chinese. I like to share my tips on learning Chinese and other tips if you're going to travel to China for business or for pleasure to make sure that you have a great time. I also love helping people who have new Chinese relatives and they want to learn so they can communicate with their family. My website is studiochina.com.au. If a minute, I'd love you to go over there and subscribe to my newsletter, and then you'll keep up to date. And I'll see you on Thursday for another episode of Studio China Chats.